A House Oversight and Accountability Subcommittee held a historic hearing on unidentified anomalous phenomena, also known as UFOs. Lawmakers heard from 3 witnesses today, including former U.S. military and intelligence community personnel who claim to have come into contact with such objects. Natalie Brand has more now from that hearing.
We have nothing close to it.
Retired Navy Commander David Fravor testified before Congress about an encounter he cannot explain. A strange tic-tac-shaped object he says he saw in the sky during a training mission in 2004.
The technology that we faced was far superior than anything that we had.
Lawmakers on Capitol Hill are digging into the national security concerns and the mystery posed by unidentified anomalous phenomena, or UAPs, also known as UFOs.
Do you believe that our government is in possession of UAPs?
Absolutely, based on interviewing over 40 witnesses over 4 years.
Hello, dear Galactic Journey viewers. Today we are not focusing on the depths of space, but a little closer to home, in the atmosphere of our planet. Yes, our topic today is UFOs, or Unidentified Flying Objects. If you are ready, let's dive into this mysterious topic. What is a UFO? The term UFO was first used by the U.S. Air Force in 1953. In fact, this term only refers to unidentified aerial phenomena. So friends, not every UFO means an alien spacecraft. UFOs are often described as disks, triangles, cylinders, or spheres. Some observers claim that these objects reach extraordinary speeds and perform sudden maneuvers. Do you think we can explain everything we see in the sky? Take a moment and think about it. Have you seen anything in the sky that you can't explain? Famous UFO phenomena. Let's take a journey through history.
I know the exact locations.
A whistleblower who formerly worked on the Defense Department's UAP task force, David Grush, claims he was denied access to information on a government UFO crash retrieval program, something the Pentagon disputes.
Biologics came with some of these recoveries.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to.
Congress members from both sides of the aisle are demanding more transparency from the U.S. Department of Defense. A recent report revealed the government is investigating more than 650 potential sightings. But Ryan Graves of Americans for Safe Aerospace says there's still a stigma around reporting.
Right now, we need a system where pilots can report without fear of losing their jobs.
The witnesses say better data is needed to determine what the identified objects are and their origins.
In 1947, a farmer in Roswell, New Mexico, found strange metal fragments in his field. The U.S. military first declared it a flying saucer, then said it was a weather balloon. But the speculation never ended. In 1961, Betty and Barney Hill were driving in New Hampshire when they saw strange lights and claimed to have been abducted. This incident marked the beginning of alien abduction stories. In 1976, an event known as the Tehran incident occurred in Iran. Iranian Air Force pilots chased a bright object visible on radar that performed extraordinary maneuvers. In 1990, thousands of people in Belgium saw strange triangular lights. Even the Belgian Air Force took the phenomenon seriously and launched an investigation. Do you think there could be logical explanations for these events, or were they really extraterrestrial visitors? Space and UFOs. The Drake equation tries to estimate the number of communicating civilizations in our galaxy. But why haven't we received a signal yet? This is known as the Fermi paradox. Discovered in 2015, Tabby's star has puzzled astronomers with its erratic brightness changes. Some suggested it could be an alien megastructure. In 2017, Oumuamua was discovered, the first object from outside our solar system. Its strange shape and movement led some scientists to think it might be an artificial object. What do you think? Are we alone in the universe, or do we have neighbors we have yet to discover? Scientific approach. Most UFO sightings can actually be explained. They could be atmospheric phenomena, man-made objects, or even misinterpretations of the planets. But scientists continue to investigate. The SETI project listens to radio signals from space. In 2015, the WOW signal is still unexplained. Astrobiologists are looking for habitable planets. More than 5,000 exoplanets have been discovered so far, and some of them may be suitable for life. Who knows, maybe one day, for hello. Government investigations. The U.S. Project Blue Book investigated thousands of UFO cases between 1952 and 1969.
Captain seems to think so.
And they're watching us.
We just witnessed an alien invasion.
Get away from the car!
Logic can't begin to explain them.
Our nation is suffering from a form of mass hysteria right now. War of the Worlds all over again.
You want me to investigate flying saucers?
I want you to help me prove to the public the truth.
The result? Most cases can be explained, but 701% still remain a mystery. In 2017, the New York Times revealed that the Pentagon was running a secret UFO research program. This program was known as the Advanced Aviation Threat Identification Program, AATIP. In 2020, the U.S. Navy officially released UFO images taken by pilots. These images showed the objects reaching extraordinary speeds and performing unexplained maneuvers. In 2021, the U.S. intelligence community published a report on UFOs. The report acknowledged that some phenomena are still unexplained. What do you think? Do governments tell us everything, or are they hiding some things? Modern UFO observations and theories. With the proliferation of smartphones in recent years, UFO sightings have increased. However, this has also led to an increase in fake images. Some theories suggest that UFOs are actually secret military technologies. Others claim that they could be time travelers or visitors from parallel universes. Some scientists, such as astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson, are skeptical about the existence of UFOs. According to them, extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. The cultural impact of UFOs. UFOs have gained an important place in popular culture. Movies and TV series such as E.T., Close Encounters of the Third Kind, and The X-Files have brought the UFO phenomenon to millions. This cultural influence can sometimes be confused with real events. For example, the secret military base known as Area 51 has been at the center of UFO conspiracy theories for years. In November 2004 and January 2015, pilots training in F-18 Hornet aircraft reported to ground control that objects with no proper wings, no tail, and no flames were in the vicinity and pressed the record button on their cameras. We have not yet seen, heard, or come into contact with any extraterrestrial beings. So instead of saying there are or there are not, we think it would be more accurate to say maybe in quotation marks and capital letters. As far as we know, we still have very little data other than these images that have been confirmed by the competent authorities. Maybe, in the future, we will have more information on this subject, and who knows, maybe one day we will meet extraterrestrial life like in science fiction movies. Maybe, with their help, we can further develop our technology and make interstellar travel possible. Let's end this topic with the famous quote of Carl Sagan, the famous astronomer and doyen of space content preparation. Absence of evidence is not proof of absence. The 3 images related to UFOs were officially verified by the CIA and presented to the public on April 27, 2020. These images show different objects moving or stationary in the sky. But can extraterrestrials really visit our planet? Our Earth is located in a system called the solar system. The Sun and the celestial bodies around it are located in the Orion branch of the galaxy called the Milky Way, which is a very small system compared to the galaxy. There are roughly 200 billion stars in the Milky Way galaxy alone, and about 10% of these stars are sun-like stars. Accordingly, in our galaxy alone, 20 billion stars are similar to the Sun, and perhaps many of them have sun-like systems, i.e. planets. In addition, the number of Milky Way-like galaxies is estimated to be around 2 trillion in the visible universe alone. While there are billions of possibilities for extraterrestrial beings only in our own galaxy, when we consider other galaxies, this number and probability increases. We can think that a life that has formed or may form in this huge universe is not dependent on water or oxygen, based on some living things on our own planet. The UFO phenomenon fuels our scientific curiosity and pushes us to question our place in the universe. Maybe one day we will find answers to all our questions. Remember, science always starts with skepticism, but at the same time, it is important to keep an open mind and be ready for new possibilities. Don't forget to share your thoughts about this mysterious topic in the comments. See you in the next Galactic Journey video. Take care of yourself and keep your eyes on the sky.